What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. We got Big Hefe over here. We got his truck sitting at his house because my road is under construction. We're gonna be hitting Ruby's 16 spark plugs today, so you know that's gonna be a fucking mission. But my plan is to set up the phone for a time lapse and film while me and him tackle each side of the motor, and hopefully, you know, we cruise through this. But we got 16 brand new copper champion plugs that we're gonna be switching in here. And you guys can see the layout of how we're gonna be working here. So, you know, it's gonna be an interesting one. We're gonna get right to it.
Same ones, day ones, no time for fake ones. Got me, I got you, all dreams they come true. Stay down till the end, need me, I need them. Whole team gon' make M's, no time for fake friends. Too many people be calling my phone, but I never be picking it up. Got everyone that I need in my circle, I never be going and switching it up. Rocking with the people who been following me when I never thought it would've happened and I never got love. Now they wanna piggyback on everything I got, I never knew them from the bottom, but now I've had enough. Please stay away, find a new hobby, cause you've been too close to my personal space. Don't make me call out your names, but I'll go there and you gonna make me put you in your place. I'm trying to put my whole crew in a race. Came a long way from that minimum wage. Funny how money...
Alrighty, well, I have wrapped up the passenger side over here. So everything is back together. You guys obviously saw that in our time lapse. Here is cylinders 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty ugly. Jeff has them just all over the place over here, but most of them are very ugly. There's a nice corroded one in here too.
That was cylinder 2.
Yeah, so they're real nice. He's going over here and finishing up 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, you can see there's a bunch of dust and shit back there. You might want to take the air compressor to that. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and wrap it up over there and then start putting all these coil packs back in. And I will throw up the time lapse to watch so you guys can finish watching him do that.
Bringing up people who never remember the time that they paid. Count it up on my 2 hands. If you wanna talk, I need 2 bands. I don't play around with no loose ends, and I never wanted no new friends. I keep it real, you can ask the fans. Don't get involved if you're not my fan, but if you were willing to sacrifice when I roll the dice, then I'm counting you in. Same ones, day ones, no time for fake ones. Got me, I got you, all dreams they come true. Stay down till the end, need me, I need them. Whole team gon' make M's, no time for fake friends. Ain't about money, it's about being loyal. Cause when I had nothing, they stayed on my soil. The grass might be greener on the other side, but not for the ones who left me out to dry.
Purrs like a kitten. What is going on, guys? Well, it's not even a new video. We're just adjointing this to a previous clips. So Jeffrey's back here. We got new shocks for Ruby the Ram. We got the N3 Rough Country shocks, so we can actually do this leveling kit. So we are going to be shopping a shock today with a Sawzall. That'll be pretty much what we got to do. And besides that, we're basically just going to tear down the whole front end again and hopefully get this leveling kit on so we can go with it.
Forgot to mention it's election day.
And it is election day. Donald J. Trump got 2 votes, me and Jeffrey. Hopefully our boy pulls it off.
He got 4.
Well, yeah. Hopefully our boy pulls it off. We will see what happens. We will keep you up to date because we will be filming into the night, election night, live coverage with SmallTownFords. Be ready, be there. Donald J. Trump wins. Let's hear it. After a quick run to my dad's work where we found a lot of triggered weirdos and a lot of high fives and thumbs up that we got from people for flying the Trump flags, we are back with the Sawzall that we are going to need to chop the top shocks. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and start getting this thing lifted up and hopefully get to work on tearing it down.
I can forget, but I never forget. Money is power, but care about respect. If you've been focused on credit or debit, then I'ma pay you a reality check. Some of the richest be feeling depressed. Material shit don't compare to the rest. I move around with my real ones, making memories worth millions. Goddamn, part of the plan. Do what I do and I do it for them. 7 a.m. and I'm going to bed.
A little hiccup. We're still chopping away at that bolt. We're actually letting the batteries charge right now on the Sawzall cool down because it was getting real hot. So we actually went through and we actually have people all over the place. You guys can see up front, we got construction workers out there working on the front of the yard. Actually back here, we got another guy over here. There's 4 guys back there cutting down dead trees. So there's just a lot going on around at the house right now. So we went ahead and we sprayed out the underside because it was muddy. Jeff's truck is quite dirty, if you guys can see. So we went ahead and sprayed out all the underside so we didn't have any dirt that we were messing with anymore. And we're gonna let that stuff dry while we let the batteries charge, and then we're gonna get back to it and hopefully finish this tear down. All right, guys. So we are up in here and you guys can see what Jeff's working on in here. Trying to get the rubber bushing and metal washer out of the way of the nut so we can get this thing out. It's been a mess. There's a guy way up in the trees over here and he's just having a ball. He's yelling, doing whatever he's doing. We're just focused on trying to get this guy done and moving on to the other side. I got it, guys. I whacked it and it went. And this is where we are at now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came down. It was kind of scary. Very hard. It was very scary. So now we gotta get the fucking coil out of there and get the jack up under that lower control arm and get the strut out of there, and yeah. Jeff is... And what is he wearing? Neither of them. So Jeff is over here trying to figure out how the spring compressor works so we can compress the spring to put this bitch on top of it to fit that bitch in there. And yeah, it's a mission. Well, I was going ahead and I chopped the top of it and then the motherfucker just went pow and fell. It scared the absolute shit out of me. So this is where we're at now. As you guys can see, there's red Loctite, which is never good. And currently a drill bit going through that nut. That didn't sound good. Dude. All right, we have elapsed some time now. It is dark. We just ate. We have finished one side after this mess. We drilled out the old bolt. We ran a bolt through with a new nut. Got that bolt to work. We used red Loctite all up in there. This is all basically buttoned up besides this sway bar because I'm gonna have to loosen the bushings over here to let me turn this down a little bit so I can control the sway bar. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and hopefully get on the way. Nope. I won't be able to hold it up from here. We are on the home stretch, boys. Final 2 nuts down at the bottom going in. You can see that guy's poking through. Can't really see this other one, but they're going through. I'm gonna start tightening up this top guy, and then we got numerous other things to start putting back together. All right, she is back down on the ground. Wheels obviously turned because we were messing with it, but this is how she's sitting. Looks pretty level. We'll grab some measurements and see how close it really is, but Jeff just went around and torqued all the wheels, so we're good to go. Take it on a test drive, go to O'Reilly's. There, I can't see it. That is going to wrap it up for today's video. Just a quick little update around here at the shop. This is like the first day we've actually had everything back at the shop because our road is a mess. So yesterday we went through and I crack filled a bunch of the big cracks that were in my driveway. As you guys can see, they go all the way up the driveway, and we have a brand new entrance to my driveway out there. And yeah, so it looks really good. Actually, they ripped up the entire road, so the entire road's gonna be getting repaved. So Shan's shop is gonna be looking good here pretty soon. I plan to hopefully seal coat this driveway. I'm also gonna get crack fill for in the garage here so we can crack fill the concrete because it's different stuff than for the blacktop. So that's the plan with all of that. But I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. You guys saw what we did today. Jeff's spark plugs, you know, we took on a whole thing. It was a lot of fun. I think it came out to a good video. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.